Hey, this is Amazon Jude coming to you from Casper in my war room, my political war room. And tomorrow's my second trip to chemotherapy, and I hope I don't get as sick as I did the first time. That was horrible because I think I also caught the flu on top of my chemo, which made it double bad. And I ended up with 5 days with no voice and 9 days of just diarrhea that just dehydrated the heck out of me. And I had to go in and get juiced up, saline solution last week, Friday, because I was just so wrung out from the diarrhea. But I think we've pretty much solved that between eating. I'll have like a yogurt in the morning and some applesauce and a banana. And then I'll take one of those anti-diarrhea pills that I got from my doctor. Thank God they have those, I'll tell you, because it sure does make a difference. You're not pooping out all your fluids, because it was faster than you could pee a stream. I know that sounds gross, but this is things you end up going through with this chemo. My girlfriends took me out to lunch today, and they gave me this cool hat. I just absolutely adore it. And the kid that works for me doing, the yard work and taking garbage out and running to town for me really liked that one best. But I like all three of them. You guys could vote on which one you think I should wear. I think I'm gonna use this one for 4th of July, and this one for winter days, and then this one's just gonna be for fun. And I'll match my clothes. Plus, I have my baseball caps. But Michelle and Brenda just thought they had to do something nice for me, and thank you, girls. I love you. uh, anyway, so tomorrow I'll go do chemo number 2, and hopefully I won't feel as bad after that as I did the first one. And like I said, I think I got the flu on top of that, along with like a yeast infection. And I mean, whatever could go wrong did go wrong. And I've learned a few things since then. So hopefully this one will be a little easier on me and my body. And anyway, if you have trouble with insomnia, they have something that they can give you for that too. And it's got serotonin in, because evidently the chemo sucks the serotonin out of your body too. And you end up where you can't sleep. I was sleeping 2 hours wake ups, 2 hours wake up, 2 hours wake up. And I did that for like 9 days. And I was just so loopy by the end of that 9 days. My brain wasn't even functioning. I don't know how I drove. And I got on my motorcycle and rode down the highway on being loopy. That was stupid. So anyway, but I did I did have a cop pull me over the other day, and I thought that was kind of funny, because the kids, they do the bird, Matt does my feed and water of my geese that I have out here, my watchdogs, and he must have left a bag empty in the back of the truck, because it blew out right behind a sheriff's. So he pulled me over, and he took a look at me, and he could tell something wasn't right. And I said, yeah, I was speeding, sir, and I'm honest. I'm too stupid to be dishonest. So I said, yeah, when you passed me on Zero Road, I was speeding, and, I'm really sorry. I'm just late for an appointment at an oncology. And he was real cool. He listened up and was nice about it. And he said, the bag that flew out of the back. And I thought, well, I thought the kids unloaded the corn. He must have left a bag back there, because that's what blew out. And I said, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to go back and get it? He goes, no, it's all right. It's paper. It'll, eventually dissipate. So anyway, he let me go, and I wanted to thank him. People, you just got the wrong idea with cops, man. Just don't lie to them and try to hide shit, I mean, I told him straight up I knew I was, speeding. And the reason why, I was on my way to an appointment and just kind of lost track of my speed. And he was real nice about it. And I want to thank him. Thank you, Sheriff's Department, for being cool, Natrona County Sheriff's Department. And of course, I like our sheriffs. I've met quite a few of them through the years. And most of them are really cool guys. And, they're like us. They put their pants on one leg at a time. And, they have wives and sisters and brothers and, mothers and wives that have all gone through, one point or another, cancer treatment. So, he was really cool with me. And I told him, I said, the reason I don't have my seatbelt on is I had a double mastectomy, and I'm still, pretty sore around there. So I'm not going to, put anything that's going to rub up against it. And he was like, it's all fine by me. Let me run a check on you. And he went back to his car and ran his check and came back and gave me my license and my insurance card. And it tripped out my way. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow's chemo number 2. And I'm going to wear my cool hat. And I'm going to take my fuzzy slippers. I bought lots of pairs of different slippers and lots of stretchy pants so I can be comfortable, you know, because you take that Benadryl and you get really tired. And that kind of passes the time too. So I'll put my little Walkman on my head and just kind of zone out in music land and let it go drip, drip, drip. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you I feel better now after the flu's kind of subsided, and I guess my blood work was good. I was a little low on sodium, so I guess I could eat some pizza or something. And I just sent the kid up to get me a big old pizza for my husband tonight, and a consigliere, which is a huge sub from Bid's Pizza out here in Mills. They are just absolutely scrumptious and worth every penny of it. And I'll eat that for lunch tomorrow when I get back from doing my chemo. I know I'll be hungry because unless I get up early enough and eat something before I go, I don't usually like to eat anything in case, you know, I get kind of, I don't know, nauseated. And if you do, I've got pills up the yin yang for anti-nausea, but so far nothing's made me throw up too bad. I mean, I haven't thrown up at all. It's just been the diarrhea and the insomnia, most of it, and being tired. You know, this makes you really tired because it wears you out. And I got some sleep yesterday and Saturday, and I slept like big dogs because I took 2 of those sleeping pills the first night and 2 the second night. And I slept 6 hours and 7 hours the next night, and then I slept 3 hours in the afternoon. So I'm finally back to being de-loopied, and it feels good to have my brain back. I mean, I was thinking, I think they call it chemo brain, but that's what it was. I was tired as all get out. So anyway, that's my video for March 20th, 2018, and I guess we'll talk at you later.